So, hey there. Before I start, I'd like to just say, uh, I've recorded this a couple of times, but I've noticed that I actually sound like a complete idiot. So, I'm going to try and talk softly and kind of stupidly, probably, and without a script. So, oh Lord, this will probably be bad. But anyway, on with the video. So, I was originally going to speak on how the English language is pretty dumb, which we all know it is. But because of that, and the fact that like every single other person on the internet has probably spoken on this at some point, I've decided to come here to tell you why the English language isn't really that stupid compared to other languages. Okay, I tell a lie. I'm just gonna point out how other languages are kind of stupid as well. English is pretty dumb at times. Anyway, so to begin, I'd like to point out how the majority of words in the English language actually have a meaning. I'm talking about crap like the Italian prego. I'm pretty sure its actual meaning is "you're welcome." But not only have I heard it as that, I've heard it as like a greeting. I've heard it to tell someone to slow down when they're speaking. I've heard it just thrown into sentences randomly. And I just don't know why. Another one like this is the German "den," which is I know its actual meaning is, or its actual purpose is to make a sentence, more specifically a question, sound less threatening or interrogative. It's probably not a word, but just go with it. But like that does beg the question: like, was this an issue? Like, I get that, like, if you can pretty much shout anything in German and strike the fear of God into someone, but do you really need to just make up a random, pretty pointless word just to make it sound like you're not trying to, I don't know, discover the nuclear launch codes? Like, I don't see that. Like, I guess the use of the word "like" in English is kind of similar to that, but that's more for like stuttering and crap. Not really an accepted part of the language. Also, I'd like you to take a look at this. For my next point, look at this poem here. I think it's Japanese. I think. Don't quote me on that. And take a good look at it. Yeah. If you know, you can notice that every single word is spelled the exact same. SHI. That's the entire poem, except pronounced differently. Each word is pronounced differently with a different accent. Like, seriously. No. Like, English has that with like record and record, but like not on this scale. Good God. And then there's like the Latin phrase "pax romana," which basically means peace in Rome, but achieved through the slaughter and the death and the driving out of all of the barbarians, which is more of a weird concept than a linguistic thing, but whatever. That's all I really have to say on this. So, have a good day or whatever. Bye.